All right, guys, for the John Deere fans with 2210s, 2305s, I wanted to show you this little attachment. Zoom on in here, Troy, or walk in here. Picked this up at Advance Auto, and this is for greasing the elusive drive shaft on the back side that you got to tear out the tractor to get to, and all kinds of work. And on my particular one, and it may just be the grease fitting that I have, but I can't actually get between the knuckle, the joint on the drive shaft to get to the fitting. So what this does is, come on in here, Troy, closer. It's kind of like a hypodermic, but a giant hypodermic needle. And it's got a hole in the tip. And what that does is it pushes into the little spring-loaded ball bearing on the grease circ, and just enough to allow you to get grease in there. And so it does require pressure, which means this can't be all greasy and slick. You've got to push it in. I use a pair of long needle nose pliers and just guide it in, and it works great. I can see the grease coming out of the bearings on the drive shaft, which means it's doing its job. But here's one other thing I want to use it for that I think is pretty cool. I was checking this. I heard some noise, and I wanted to just make sure it had grease in it, and the grease was kind of worked out of it and off to the edges. So I went ahead and cleaned it up, and I'm going to use this. If you want to zoom, walk in here, Troy, and get in on this, what I'm going to do is just guide it. I mean, it's almost like decorating a cake, but you can see it there. It's just going to apply the grease right exactly where it's supposed to be. Gets it down in there, and then I'll just wipe the sealing edges off of it before I reinstall the cover. I've already gone down into here. Get this down here some. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Perfect. Yeah, we don't want to push that up. And done deal. So I just wanted to show you that. I think that was pretty cool, pretty easy. The option would be to push it in from the side, but I don't know if the thing's got to be run when you do that. It's got to be running so it'll sling the grease around. I don't know how that works, but anyway, it's a quick fix, quick application. So again, this is Advance Auto Parts. I think it may be $4.99, something like that. Pretty cheap. Anyway, you guys have a good day.